Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to begin our class with chapter pollution. Dear students, already we discussed about pollution and air pollution in our last class, like how to compare air pollution with anything like that, the air pollution, causes of air pollution, effects of air pollution, and steps to control air pollution. How can we control air pollution? All that thing we already discussed in our last class. Dear students, now we are going to discuss about three main pollution like water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. Dear students, at first we will begin our class with water pollution. Pollution means when harmful substances or pollutants contaminate water bodies such as lakes, ponds, rivers, and seas. They cause water pollution. What is the definition of water pollution? When harmful substances or pollutants contaminate water bodies such as lakes, ponds, rivers, and seas, that is known as water pollution. Means whenever harmful substances released by industries, released by human activities in water bodies like lakes, ponds, rivers, seas, then it is known as water pollution only. Dear students, if we talk about causes of water pollution, then we can say that first cause is like here, dumping of wastage into rivers and seas by industries is the main cause of water pollution. We know that many type of industries are established now at the bank of the river, and that type of industries release their wastage into that river water bodies only, like in rivers or any type of seas or something like that. After that, second cause of water pollution is here, dumping of untreated sewage and garbage from urban and rural areas into water sources causes water pollution. Many type of untreated sewage are also there, and they directly dump their wastage into rivers. Because of that, so river water is going to be polluted, or water bodies water is going to be polluted. It is the main cause of the now incoming days. After that, third, transportation of oil in the sea may sometimes causes oil spills. Whenever oil is transported from one place to another, sometimes it spills, and after that, that start to mix into water, and after that make a layer on the surface of the water. After that, it is also known as the water pollution. Because of result, a layer of oil floats on the surface of water. This pollutes water and harmful aquatic life. Because of that, aquatic animal, marine creatures didn't able to respirate. Because of that, a sharp layer of the oil is there on water, and because of that they can't respirate, and finally they had to die. Now, fourth point is here, acid rain also pollutes the water of rivers and seas. In air pollution, we already studied about that. The because of air pollution, we can watch that the uh, uh, acid rain is also be there, and because of acid rain, water is also going to be polluted. Because whenever acid water is going to be mixed into the water bodies, then that type of water is also going to be polluted. Now, effects of water pollution. What is the effect of water pollution? Consumption of polluted water leads to many waterborne diseases like dysentery, typhoid, jaundice, cholera. Means because of water pollution, we have to face many type of diseases also in our life. Second is here, water pollution causes harm to fish and other marine creatures. Means because of water pollution, they had to die. They couldn't respirate in water bodies, so they have to die, and it is the main causes of the marine creature, and harmful for the fishes also. Third point is here, water pollution also causes various other respiratory and skin infections. Many type of skin infections and other various respiratory system problems is also be caused by water pollution only. Now, step to control water pollution. How can you control water pollution? How can you manage that water pollution? Then it will be reduced. First one is sewage waste should be discharged in water only after treating it in sewage treatment plants. If any urban area or any village is going to dump the sewage into water bodies, then at first they have to treat that, and government have to establish sewage treatment plants. Because of that, water pollution can be controlled. Second is here, industrial wastage should be properly treated before being dumped in water. Whenever industries are dumping their wastage in water bodies, at first they have to examine that type of waste is properly treated before dumping in water. Because of that, we can control the water pollution. Dear students, read about water pollution, causes of water pollution, effects of the water pollution, and steps to control water pollution. Now we will talk about soil pollution. Dear students, it is also a man pollution. Because of it, our soil fertility is going to be diminished, and after that, agriculture, farming or agriculture landing is also going to be now in these days very in poor condition. The demand for food has grown up manifold due to ever increasing population. As population is going to increase, we have to grow our product also. To get a higher yield, fertilizers, insecticides and pesticides are also used. The overuse of this chemical substance pollute the soil. We know that nowadays, now in the days, we are using many type of chemical fertilizers, chemical pesticide, fungicide, weedicide, herbicide. Many type of chemicals are used by us in now in these days, and because of that, that type of chemical is going to mix with soil, and after that, finally, that produces soil pollution. Causes of soil pollution: first, excessive use of pesticide, fertilizer, and chemicals. Because every farmer wants too much production, and he want to grow his production, so he use many type of pesticide, fertilizer, and chemicals because of the growing his production also. Second, contaminated surface water pollutes the upper surface of soil. Whenever contaminated water is going to be contact with that type of land, then that's contaminate surface of the soil also. Third one is oil and fuel dumping on the soil. Whenever we are dumping oil and fuel on the soil, then that soil is also going to be polluted. Fourth one, wastage from mines and landfills. Whenever mining area is being there, then that type of wastage like slurry or something like that, whenever we are dumping on that soil, then that type of soil is also going to be polluted. Fifth one is here, discharge of industrial wastage into soil. Many times, many type of industrial wastage like tiles, bricks, many type of other wastes are also dumping on the soil, and that type of soil is also going to be polluted, and that is known as soil pollution. After that, effects of soil pollution. What is the effect of soil pollution? We can say that organisms present in the soil are badly affected by the pesticide and insecticide. These organisms are important components of soil ecosystem. We know that in soil many type of insects, many type of creatures are living, and many are helpful for farmer also for growing their productivity. But because of the using pesticide and insecticide and fertilizers, that type of insects get died, and after that, that is the change the component of the soil system. Second one, excessive use of chemicals decrease the fertility of soil. Whenever you are going to start excessive use of chemicals like fertilizer, insecticide, fungicide, weedicide, herbicide, that type of chemicals, whenever you are going to start excessively, then fertility of soil is also going to be decreasing. Third one is increased pollutants in soil are harmful to growth of crops. Means whenever pollutants are going to increase, then that is the harmful for growth of crops also, because whenever pollutants is more than that environment, then we can say that if any type of crop is there in our farmland, then we can say that that's affected directly or indirectly affected by that pollutant only. Step to control soil pollution. How can we control soil pollution? Certainly wastage like plastics, iron, tin, glass, etc. should not be dumped in the soil. They can be recycled to make new items. Fertilizers and pesticides should be judiciously used whenever we need it. Then only we have to use. The auxiliary wastages can be used to prepare biogas. Clean and well covered dustbins should be used to throw garbage. Whenever you are throwing any type of garbage, then you have to use buckets or any type of dustbins. Soil erosion should be prevented by growing grass and small plants. Means if you want to reduce the soil erosion, then you have to grow many type of plants or grass. Dear students, it is a main and important step for the stopping or reducing any type of pollution. If you are start to restore the forest, reforestation or starting, then you can control many type of pollution, and it is the main and important way to reducing or accelerating the pollution. After that, noise pollution. Increase in level of unwanted sound in the environment is termed as noise pollution. Whenever any type of noise is like by your ear, that is not noise pollution. But whenever increase in level of unwanted sound means that is not liked by your ear, that type of sound is known as noise pollution. Sources of noise pollution: industrial activities and motor vehicles are main sources of noise pollution. Second, unnecessary honking of horns on the road, automobiles on the sound of running trains cause noise pollution. We know that whenever we are in traffic, then we can understand many type of sounds of the motor vehicles we have to hear, and that's the main cause of the noise pollution. We can say that many type of industries are also there, and in the industry many type of machines are also using and used by industrialists, so that also making the many types of sounds, and that is harmful for our ear, and that is the cause of air pollution, noise pollution. Effects of noise pollution. What's the effects of noise pollution? Loud noise may result in the loss of hearing in the people. If loud noise is being there, then you can lose your capacity of your hearing. Sudden increase in noise can have adverse effect on heart and blood pressure. Means whenever you are in front of DJ or something like that, that type of voice also harmful for your blood pressure or heart. Noise pollution can cause insomnia. Insomnia means is a disease because of the noise pollution, and on that you have to lose your hearing capacity, and after that finally you are in stress, and your heart and blood pressure related diseases are also came to be seen. Steps to control noise pollution. How can you control noise pollution? Then we can say that proper maintenance and lubrication of the machines helps to reduce noise pollution. If noise pollution is being there, then we can say that because of the not proper lubrication, that type of thing is happen. Machines that produce less sound should be used, or else they should be running soundproof halls. Factories should be away from residential area. It is the main point. Factories should be away from residential area only. Then we have to reduce noise pollution. Blowing of horns on the road should be banned. Trees should be planted alongside the roads to reduce noise pollution. Dear students, again, trees should be planted alongside the roads to be reduce the noise pollution. We can say that it is the main and only way to stop or reducing the pollution. So we have to grow more and more tree. Because of that we can reduce the pollution. Dear students, in this chapter we already discussed about pollution. What is the pollution? Types of pollution like air pollution, soil pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, and after that causes of pollution, effects of pollution, steps to control pollution. All that thing we already discussed about this chapter in this chapter. Dear students, I hope you will understand this chapter. Thank you so much.